Are you struggling with digital marketing as an MSP? Well, we are in a new year of 2025. And let me tell you, there are some things that are shifting this year. And I want you as an MSP to be aware of them, but also know what's going to be coming down the pipeline. And this is ultimately going to make you a better marketer for your MSP. This is going to help you get more leads, which are going to turn into sales, which is going to turn into more, hopefully, monthly recurring revenue. My name is Harrison Barron from growth-generators.com. And what I just said, we are talking about digital marketing trends, and different things that you can do to help grow your digital marketing. Before I get into today's video, though, I do want to mention just two really quick things. Number one, if you head over to our website, growth-generators.com, you'll see here that we have the resources area. And there's two places I want to bring your attention to: growth-generators.com/resources, which has all of the resources that you could want, from free templates to guides to just extra training videos and tons of things that are going to help you grow your MSP business. And things that you might be like, hey, I'm not sure how to price, or I don't really know how to price my MSP services. Well, there's a free pricing masterclass or a marketing cheat sheet for you to download. On top of that, if you haven't joined the Discord already, growth-generators.com/Discord, you can click on this Discord link. It'll bring you in there. And it's I can't even believe I'm saying this, over 1,000 people have joined the Discord. They're getting tons and tons of value. It's completely free to join, and just come hang out with us. That's all I ask. I jump in there for a couple hours here and there every week just to help you guys. I answer questions. If you DM me, I usually do answer. Or better yet, I shouldn't say DM, but if you at me in the Discord, I usually do answer. So let's jump into today's video of why MSPs need to focus on digital marketing, especially in the year of 2025. Now, I have been watching the MSP industry for a very long time, and I've been fortunate enough to work in it for also a very long time. And something that seems to be consistently true across the board is the level in which you need to perform in the MSP industry is, believe it or not, and I hate that I even have to say this, is pretty low. If you look around and you do some competitor analysis among many of the competitors around your area or targeting your dream customers, you're probably going to realize something pretty quickly. And that is, most people, most businesses are not doing any marketing. Or if they are, it is a fraction above nothing. And I mean, literally, a toothpick laying on the ground is as high of a bar as most of them set. But here's what I don't understand: digital marketing directly correlates to how many leads you're going to get, which is going to lead into how many sales you're going to get, and ultimately how big and how fast you are going to grow your MSP. That's truly how it works. Without good marketing, yes, you can put in the efforts of cold calling and building a lead generation script. Maybe I'm foreshadowing it a very soon next video here, but it's important to understand these things. These things are the things that are going to move your business forward. And I hate to use the word things, but they are. They're actions, they're stuff that you can get. All of them are going to help you move the needle forward. But who wants to do all of the hard work all of the time? I can promise you, I'm not one of those people, and I don't think you are one of those people easier. We need to have our digital marketing dialed in to help us grow, to help us build the business. And the best thing in the world, and I want you to experience this at least 100+ times in your lifetime, is going to bed at night and waking up and you have somebody fill out a form on your website saying, hey, I want to do business with you, but I need to just learn a little bit more about what you do and how you provide those services. They are the best feeling ever. So let's talk about some of those things. First and foremost, SEO and content marketing. Now, if you have been a long time viewer of this channel, you will know that we have a blog post on our or a blog on our website, growth-generators.com. And in many cases, it is our videos rewritten as blog posts for people to find on the internet. We get thousands and thousands of visitors to our website. And if you're like, Harrison, okay, I'm writing blogs, but I need to go a little bit deeper, go check out a tool called Ubersuggest. Now, Ubersuggest is a pretty cool tool. You can throw your stuff in there. And while the data on here is not 100% accurate, you can look at competitors, you can do a site audit of your own business. There's a lot that you're able to do with Ubersuggest. And the nice part about it is it's going to help you fix your SEO, fix your tags, show you where there's deficits in your digital marketing plan, and ultimately leverage it and grow that process. And there are other tools that you can use, SEMrush, Ahrefs. There's so many things. But what you want to do is you want to focus on creating great content, truly great blog posts, IT services for for small businesses in XYZ city, how we help businesses in XYZ city or the medical industry overcome XYZ problems. And you want to create what's called pillar content and then topic clusters. That's a fancy way of saying one big topic and then other small topics supporting that large topic. Took me way too long to figure that out. Next is going to be social media marketing. And I would say that in this year, this day and age, it is probably more prevalent than ever before. And when I say probably, I mean I'm seeing it every single day. But obviously, you guys are going to have a slightly different experience if you're not watching it all of the time. So, some of the best platforms that you can use, obviously, LinkedIn. YouTube, Facebook, those YouTube has shorts. And if you want to get crazy with it, TikTok. Your predominant focus should be where your dream customers are living. That's really it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you want to post content across all platforms, you can use something like socialchamp.io. I will leave a link down below. You can use Hootsuite, Buffer. They all do the same thing. You can upload the content there and post it to all of your accounts, making your life a million times easier. But do what works for you. Create content, infographics, short form videos, long form videos, thought leadership posts, insights that you might have. But think about where your dream customer is and the content that they want to see, and then post that content. You're not going to make one post and have 10 leads tomorrow. But what I can tell you is you might make 10 posts and eventually get to 10 leads in one day. And I promise you, if you're thinking, Harrison, that is impossible, it is completely a false statement. There are so many ways, and I've seen so many MSPs deal with more leads than they could ever deal with because they're creating content for their target market. They're becoming a thought leader. They're providing insights and information and content that is engaging with them. It is the secret sauce. And heck, if you want to and you want to connect with me, I try to post pretty much almost every day on LinkedIn. LinkedIn.com/, I think it's Harrison T. Barron, T for my middle name. But you can go in there. Feel free to connect with me. I will leave a link down below and say, hey, watch the YouTube channel. Love to support you. Anything like that. Hey, you should probably grow hair. Whatever you want to say is fine with me. But I do love connecting with you guys. But LinkedIn is a powerhouse. And keep in mind too, little pro tip for you. Add your dream customers on LinkedIn. And when you post, they are going to be significantly more likely to see your content. And who knows, maybe it'll scratch the right itch and they say, you know what? I should probably reach out to them. That is truly how your content marketing works online. Next is going to be email marketing. And oh my goodness, I can't even begin to tell you how many. This is probably the number one easiest and lowest hanging fruit when it comes to MSPs generating new leads. Most of the time, they send out one email maybe per month. Thank goodness I have no hair left to tear out because it is super simple. AI makes it easier than ever to write great emails, but you can write a fantastic email sequence that should work for you over time, right? Maybe an onboarding, giving tips and tricks about what your onboarding's like, follow up process in your emails, upselling different services, getting them interested, but educating your target customers as to not only why you're the best, but also different vulnerabilities they may have. Now, there's tons of programs that you can use for this. You guys already know I absolutely love Go High Level. But if you don't want to use Go High Level, you can use something like Lemlist if you're sending out cold emails, HubSpot, Active Campaign. There are truly so many platforms out there that do email marketing fairly well. Is there the best of the best? That's highly, highly subjective. But you want to personalize your emails. You want to segregate your leads to say, hey, these are medical leads or HIPAA compliant leads. These are FINRA compliant leads. All of these are super, super important when it comes to emailing. Your target customer doesn't want to feel like they're just another person that you're hitting with an email. They want to feel like the value that they're getting is hyper specific to them. And doing that takes a little bit of effort, but will last you for years and years and years to come. Next is going to be paid ads. With the competition of SEO, while it's still extremely viable, but look, we're all using AI at this point. Let's not beat around the bush here. It's going to be important to rank number one on Google. And if you can't do that organically, you're going to have to pay to get in front of your customers. And that's paid advertising. Unfortunately, it's important to do and use it correctly in your services. I recorded a video previously on how to get the most out of a paid ad strategy. I would highly recommend hitting a like button and a subscribe button, and maybe even the notification bell so you don't miss another video on how to leverage the best marketing and sales techniques, and maybe some operations in there as well for your MSP business. But you want to leverage Facebook campaigns, right? There's no reason you shouldn't be leveraging Facebook. You can spend as little as $1 per day. What's 30 bucks a month, just to keep staying in front of your dream customers. And Google Ads is another one. You can also pay to stay in front of them or pay to outrank your competition. I will say, before you get involved in any paid ads, you should have some kind of landing page with a funnel back end to truly nurture those leads. But if you don't, you're probably going to learn an expensive lesson, but have some kind of marketing support through that. And if you're struggling with any of that, you're not sure, hey, I'm not sure how to do that, reach out to us, jump in the Discord, or if you want to, check out our membership, MSP Heroes. Come jump on a call with us, look at the training, and learn how to do it correctly so you don't burn your entire budget on there. And then, one of my favorite ways to grow the business, and something that we are actively trying to do all of the time, is if you scroll probably a little too far down on our website, you're going to see the testimonials. And oh my goodness, I feel like MSPs are allergic to testimonials. They are the lowest hanging fruit available. You can you can just build trust. When you go buy something on Amazon, what do? You look for the number of stars and you probably read some of the reviews. It's the exact same experience when somebody is thinking about paying you for your MSP services. They want to see that there's reviews on LinkedIn, potentially reviews on Google, potentially reviews on LinkedIn. They want to see that there's testimonials on your website. All of these are key aspects at building trust for your business. And the more that you do that, the significantly higher likelihood you are going to have in getting customers to visit your website, but also feel comfortable reaching out to you. And if you are a crazy person and if you made it this far in the video, I have my absolute favorite one, because you all know I leave the golden nuggets right at the end. And that is truly, and I think this is going nowhere anytime soon, but leveraging LinkedIn. I cannot tell you how many people do not leverage, not LinkedIn, YouTube. I'm sorry. How many people do not leverage YouTube? Does making content, is it a challenge? Absolutely. But I can promise you, the if you invest a little bit of effort in YouTube, even if you want to make a video every other week for your dream customer about tools, processes, things they need to know about, rules and regulations, there is a massive wave of potential new customers that could find you. We've helped, I think, over 160,000 MSPs in the world just from YouTube alone. We have customers in our membership program, MSP Heroes, from literally all, we have, I think, 33 different countries. It is mind blowing. And the amount of people that stick with us and value what we teach because of YouTube, because of what we offer, and this is not a pitch, is tremendous. I have friends that have YouTube channels in other industries, and they're like, it is insane how many people you get to help. You, as an MSP, can 100% create content, cybersecurity tips for XYZ business type, how to choose the right MSP for your HIPAA related company, whatever it is. Come up with a soup. Think about your dream customer. Fill out the buyer persona form under the resources. When you fill that out, you can plug that into ChatGPT and say, hey, Chat, would you mind giving me a bunch of different ideas based on my buyer persona to make videos around? And ChatGPT will give it to you. Trust me, your first videos are gonna stink. My first videos I recorded and I was shaking uncontrollably when I hit publish. And guess what happened? A whole lot of nothing. It's okay. It's gonna take time for you to get good. I took This is video number probably like 7 or 800 that I've made so far in all of my career. That's how I'm so comfortable on camera. It takes time. Remember building your first computer or working on your first computer and you're like, I could break the whole system if I do the wrong thing. It's the exact same thing. Trust me, it is going to take time in order to be successful, but I believe in you. And some content, especially in most MSPs, almost all MSPs are not creating any content. So by you creating content, you are now in the 1%. And if you make a video every other week, 2 per month, you will that's the minimum I would recommend. You will slowly see leads come in. They're going to find you, they're going to learn from you, and they're going to say, "Hey, I'd love to do business with you." I promise you it works, but the amount of MSPs not leveraging video content is crazy. YouTube is an absolute gold mine. TikTok can be a gold mine. LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram can be gold mines if you leverage video marketing. I hope you guys found some value in this video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow. I apologize. I got a little sick this past weekend. I think I got some food poisoning on Sunday. So I was just not in the spirits yesterday to make a video. And truly, I needed like a full 24 hours to recover. But I'm back now. I hope I don't get sick anymore in 2025, at least for a while. I never get sick, but this year has just been not the best. Not even sick. I got like the stomach bug and food poisoning back to back in like 2 weeks. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. But I appreciate your support as always. I love the heck out of you guys as always. I'll see you guys in the next video.